Hello everybody, welcome back and thank you for joining me for another video. All right, let's get started. Let's get started with the dried results of my huge commission of a 16 by 40 here. Hold on, let's move this, shall we? Just in case. I can't get it all in one shot because my camera is very close. Oh, I just hit my torch. Look at this. I mean, it dried perfectly. It didn't move. It didn't shift. Nothing. I'm trying to get like all the shimmer in there for you. So shimmer purple, blue, and then there's the green. Look at that. Yellow. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to hit anything and make a mess. Okay, you get the idea. I mean, it dried perfectly. The sucker's heavy. Look at that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So I showed it to my client. She loves it, of course. So that's going to get a top coat of Krystal Resin once I get back from Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls workshop is literally next weekend. And what day is it today? Monday. You're watching this on Tuesday. So next weekend is my workshop. You can still sign up if you are a last minute person and you still want to come. I do have spots available. That is happening Saturday, July 19th. Niagara Falls Convention Center on the Canadian side. I do have quite a few Americans coming over the border to take the class, which is kind of neat. So yeah, if you want information and you want to come, email me at kanella@gmail.com. A lot of you are asking about Echo. He's actually right over here, laying down on the floor. He is now off the Medicam meds. He's been off them for 2 days now. And then tomorrow, or today as you're watching this, I have another neurologist appointment. So tomorrow I will go take him to the neurologist now that he's off the meds. I hope it's been long enough that he's off the meds, but she wants to see him still anyway. And then we'll go from there. So that's the update I have for you guys. The Medicam did wonders for him. But now that he's off it, we have to wait and see, is he going to be okay? Is he going to decline again and go downhill and get, be in pain again? We don't know. We have to wait and see, and we'll see what the neurologist says tomorrow. So yeah, and I mean, for those of you, I can't mention everybody's name, but for those of you who did donate to my PayPal account, I mean, I cannot thank you enough. That really helped towards paying his vet bills, his medication. I had to buy him a new harness. Apparently he cannot wear a collar anymore around his neck, which I understand. So he now wears a cute harness and he's officially on bed rest. He's not allowed to go for walks. He needs to stay immobile as much as possible. So I just take him outside for like a quick pee and poop. And then I take Juno for our regular walks. And it's sad because people will see me and be like, hey, where's your other dog? And it's like, oh, knife in the heart, like having to explain that he's not well and he's not allowed to go for walks and this and that. But it's amazing how just random strangers notice when you're walking your dog that you're not walking two of them anymore. You're only walking one. So, and then Echo looks at me and he's like, where are you going without me? Poor guy, but he's not allowed. Not allowed. Can't go for walks. So I will keep you guys updated. I will keep you posted. Yes, that's it. So let's get started to today's painting. So this is a 12 by 16. And I was thinking, I know I did the yellow and I didn't do the colors I kind of wanted to do. I was going to do yellow again, but I'm like, nah, don't feel like it. And then I thought about red, and I thought red would look super cool, but here's the problem. If I lighten up the red, like I've been lightening up all my dark colors and making them pastel-y, I feel like it's going to be pink. I mean, I could still try it. Let me know in the comments below if you still want to see like a red. although the background might be kind of like a pink. I mean, once you add white to red, I mean, it's gonna go kind of pinkish. So I don't know, let me know. So today I decided I'm gonna do neutrals. Totally, people love neutrals. So many people love neutrals. So I went with Van Dyke Brown, okay, which is semi-transparent, okay. I went with Van Dyke Brown, and then I added a bunch of white, titanium white to it, okay. Now I know what some of you are thinking. Kanella, why not just use, where is it? Here. Why not just use titanium buff light and do that as the base and then just do browns on top? Well, believe it or not, it's kind of got a different hue to the Van Dyke Brown, and I kind of wanted to keep it brown and not cream. So that's why I didn't use titanium buff light. So Van Dyke Brown and titanium white. And someone had asked me, how do I mix this? I basically took Van Dyke Brown from my Lolivefe bottle and put it in here. I literally squirted in here, put some white from my white that I have, you know, already pre-mixed. And I just kept adding white or brown until I got the shade that I wanted. So that's how I do that. There's no 20% of this and 80% of that. No, I just added a little of this and a little white, and that's where I ended up. So we've got, like I said, the Van Dyke Brown with titanium white. Colors I'm using today are Pearl Deep Brown by Arteza. Now this one you guys are going to be laughing because I really didn't know if I should use this, and you can see there's no label on it. It is golden Quinacridone nickel azel gold, and I know this color you cannot find anymore. It's obsolete. You cannot get it, and I know people would die for this. And I don't use it very much. And I was like, oh, let me use it in today's painting. I don't know if it's going to be a good idea or not, but we'll see. Bronze by Arteza. Then I have Warm Gray by Amsterdam. Then I have Antique Copper by Folk Art. And then we have Van Dyke Brown by Amsterdam. So, I mean, these are the colors. And then here's the base, right? So I'm very iffy about this. I don't know. I may just put a little bit. But so many people swear by that color. Like, I mean, Kathleen from Cause Creations, her absolute favorite color. Absolutely favorite color. And like I said, you cannot get this anymore. So apparently this is liquid gold. And it's full. And actually, I think Kathleen gave this to me. She did when I went to go visit her in Florida. So anyways, that's what I'm doing. Let's flood the canvas and I shall be right back. All right, canvas flooded, pop the bubbles with the torch. Let's get going. I mean, doggy here. Let's see. Okay, so this is Arteza. I just have to be careful with whatever might potentially be a deco art. Wait, do I have deco art? No, I have folk art. Same thing. All right, so let's start up here and do that. That should work. Let me tell you guys a funny story. So if you're on Facebook, you know, I post all kinds of things, art, you know, of the dogs, this, that, whatever. And then sometimes I post troll comments, meaning I get nasty comments from trolls on the internet, and then I respond, and then I like to post that response and that comment to get a little chuckle and give my viewers, you know, a chuckle, and they love it. But there was this one lady, oh boy, was she ever mad at me. She commented and said, I'm not joking, this is what she said. She's like, that's it, with like all these exclamation marks. She goes, I've told you so many times to stop posting this nonsense. You know, I don't want to see it. And then she's like, I'm done with this. I've asked you so many times not to post these kind of things. I'm out of here. I'm done. I'm leaving your channel. Bye. Something like that. And when I tell you, I burst out laughing. So she's telling me, like as if she's my mom or something, that, you know, she told me to stop posting things like that on my page, and that, you know, she's so fed up with it that she's leaving. So I chuckled, I laughed, and I responded, and I said, who are you to tell me what to post on my page? You don't like it, leave. And then I said to her, also, this is not an airport. You do not need to declare your departure. You do not need to let us know you're departing from my page. Bye-bye. I thought that was hilarious. People telling me what to do on my channel or on my page. Very funny. Anyways, I'm going to blow this out before it starts spreading. Oh, it's nice. I hate brown. It's so not my thing. But I mean, this thing looks cool. And do you notice I did not use 24 karat gold by Deco Art? I almost did. And then I was like, nah, I'm going to keep it kind of the same. And you know what? The Quinac looks great in here. I mean, I kind of don't, I see it a little bit here, but it did not take over, which I'm so glad that it did not do that. But wow, I love the creamy base, or let's call it light brown because I didn't want to use cream. But I love that. I gotta fix these edges. Let's do that real quick. Just dab, 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 dab. There we go. This is great. Wow. Okay, let's see. I kind of worry about this here. I hope it doesn't close in. I don't think there's anything I want to do here. Nothing. I love this negative space, this and this. I mean, this is so close to being over the edge. I'm sure it might go over the edge. I don't know. I mean, but the rest of this is so great. Okay. I have enough left. Yes, I do, to touch up my edges. That's it. This is bugging me. This little speckle. But I touched it with my finger and I feel like I made it worse. I wonder if I could get rid of it. Sugar! I think I made it worse. Maybe I'll bring it down in here. Shh! I want to say, you know what? Stop touching it! And I still want to mess with it though. Look what I did. You should have just left it alone. Okay, I'm gonna see what I can do there. Maybe I just shouldn't touch it at all. Let me fix my edges and I'm gonna bring you guys in for a close-up. Be right back. All right, everybody. So before we get to the close-up, take your stick and scrape those drips. Very important. Do all 4 sides. I already did the other 3. Come back 10 minutes later and do it again. All right, so look at that part. So I ended up kind of mouth blowing it, but then look what showed up, some cells. So now I'm really happy about that because now it just doesn't look so odd and bizarre. So, I mean, this turned out, now there you can see the Quinacridone by Golden. I mean, I'm glad I put it in now. It's such a pretty color. I mean, this whole color palette is not my thing, but I know there's brown lovers out there, but it's not for me. I mean, it's not horrible. It's just, I'm a blue person. I love my blues. All right, so let's see what it looks like with the flash on. All right, so flash is on, and we know there's gonna be a lot of shimmer in here because I think like 3 or 4 of the paints were metallics or shimmers by Arteza, and then there's the folk art, you know, antique copper. So there was the Arteza brown as well. I mean, lots of shimmer happening in here, that's for sure. Look at that. I mean, this is gonna dry and shimmer like crazy. I have so much resining to do. All these pieces you've been seeing me do, I have to resin them all of them. Add this one to the list. Shimmer like crazy. Look at that. It's beautiful. All right, well, before I say goodbye, let me show you guys. There's my little boy. Hi, sick boy. Oh, hi. Oh, don't get up. You're fine. He's actually keeping me company. Oh, that was a big sigh, mister. You keeping me company? Yes. It's nice to see you down here, Echo. And then, Mr. in the bathroom on the cold tile floor. Whoop. Oh, sorry, sir. Did I disturb you? Hello, mister. Hi. What are you doing in here? You like the cold tile, don't you? You guys are funny. You guys like to keep me company. Don't worry, I won't close the door on your head, mister. There's Juno. And there's Mr. Echo. Hey, buddy. Hi. Are you wagging your tail? You wagging your tail? Huh? Hi, mister. We're gonna get down to the bottom of what is going on with you. Hey? All right, let's leave them alone and come back. Don't trip over the cord. There's the painting. Look at that. All right, back to here. All right, there you have it. I would love to know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Cells are really forming on this as the time is passing. And like I said, I knew that would go over the edge, which is cool because this is over the edge too. So there you have it. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. And should I do a red piece? I mean, it's gonna be kind of like a pinky background, but some really deep reds for the blowout I think would be super cool. Let me know in the comments. So until next time, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.